Hey, what's going on out there? Mark isn't with me. He's at his house, but he just loves to come over and hang out at mine. Today, I wanted to get more in depth about the person who I am and shit like that. So let's get started. First and foremost, I'm a witch. I've been so all my life. My father was a witch. My grandfather, etc., etc. My knowledge I'm willing to share. For those of you who seek knowledge, you'll find it if you look hard enough. So today I just wanted to talk to you about your altar. I perform candle rites or candle rituals. And so for those who are interested in candle burning, there's all kinds of magic out there. But the two books I read mainly from are Raymond Buckland and Anna Riva. Very informative. The one thing about your altar is it can be anything you want it to be. It can be a chest, like a trunk you keep stuff in, any kind of table. The main thing about the altar is you got to make sure that you clean it off properly with some bleach, with some hot soapy water, just whatever. Clean all foreign matter off of it. And after that, take a clean cloth with some holy water. Yes, with some holy water. And wipe your altar down with the holy water. Then you want to find another kind of cloth, something to put over the top of your altar. It can be an embroidery lace. It can be any kind of fabric that you want it to be. After that's complete, put your altar in a place where nobody's going to find it, touch it, mess with it, even smell it. You know, it's private. It's your own thing. Another good thing also that I've learned is to buy candle holders, because you don't want it to drip onto your cloth. You know, you want to keep it clean. That's about all it is with altars. Now, how you set up your altar depends upon the spell that you're doing, upon the candle rite that you're doing. Another thing, colors with candles. Now, I'm going to say this, and I do stress this, and it's very important. With your candles, when performing a spell, it cannot be a used candle. It has to be a brand new, freshly has to be a fresh candle, not previously used, and you cannot reuse it again. Once it's used for that spell, that's it. There's no using it again. The color depends upon who the petitioner is and what their color is, or whatever the spell calls for. I'm going to read a few inserts from Raymond Buckland's Practical Candle Burning Magic. Also, incense. I use black cherry and orange. It's whatever you're comfortable with, but definitely get some incense. It kind of it draws in the spirits. It kind of relaxes. It puts you in a mood, a state of mind. The thing about candle burning is you have to know how to focus, concentrate, see with your mind's eye. Now, like I said, there's all kind of witches, all kind of magic. What may work for me may not work for you. You have to find your own personal niche. Like, some witches believe you have to be dedicated, like in a ceremony, dedicated to perform Maban or Samhain or any Sabbath. And then, like me, no, I was never dedicated. I was just taught the craft. And it's not my religion, it's my way of life. This is a way of life to me. So, it's however you want to do it. Now, the thing I like about these two books, and you can go on any store, you can get them online, is that they give you diagrams. Like, for example, how to set up your altar. Okay, that's Raymond Buckland. This is Anna Riva. I like them very much, both, but I've got that one marked. But she also tells you how to set up your altar, which I think is really kind of cool. But yeah. So it depends on what spell, depending on what colors you use, and how you set it up. But other than that, keep your spot clean. Because some may call for a spell that you have to move the candles closer each day until they touch. And that time you don't want anybody to touch your altar whatsoever. Color significance, I'm kind of running out of time here.